I just thought, hello, church family. With all these changes that we have had happen in our country, in our government, it brings a lot of changes not only to the family at homes, but also to our church, to my own way of doing life. I'm sure most of you have heard the news um, this morning. For those that haven't, New Zealand will be in lockdown from Wednesday. What this means is that everyone is to stay home unless they need to get uh, the vital needs, that is, the supermarket, fuel, um, pharmacies are open, and you can go there. You can also go for walks, but as long as you maintain your distance with everyone else on the road, it is a time where we can see that a lot of people are anxious, and it's a tough time for everyone. We don't know how long this is going to go for, but just a reminder that the government is taking this as a prevention so the coronavirus does not spread. And so it will only be for a while, a little while. But this is the time to remember that we are called to be lights in this world. Um, there is a lot of vulnerable people out there. Elderly, your neighbors. Just try to minister to them with a distance, but if they need anything and you're able to get the things for them and they can't, then please go ahead and be the light. Think how Jesus would like to provide the needs of those that can't get it themselves. We need to be his hands and feet here on earth. Also, for those that are feeling very anxious, just remember First Peter 5 says, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Remember, God is still alive today, and God is with us through all this. He is still in control, and we need to just cast our anxiety to him. I'd like to read another verse just of encouragement that God is still the all-powerful. It's found in Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear, for I am here. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. God is still the Almighty, and he will get us through this. So, sadly, we've been live streaming from the church, but we have to think of another way of doing church again because there's more changes. And so, I guess I have to make videos from home. Brothers, sisters, it's time to support each other, call each other. It's not easy to be home alone. There's some of us that have family, like me, I have my wife and my daughter, but some of us do not have anyone else. Call those who you know that are feeling lonely and vulnerable. Anxiety, it's a real thing. People suffer from mental health. And in times like this, people are suffering. So be with those that are suffering right now. Pray for the situation. Pray for our leaders. Pray for those that are vulnerable. And be of help to those that are vulnerable in whatever way you can. We have 48 hours, or less than 48 hours now until the lockdown. It doesn't mean go shopping, rushing, pushing everyone out your door, out your way so that you can get what you need. There's plenty of food. That's what the country has said. We still just need to get our normal groceries and be respectful Christians that we're supposed to be in every case. And real crisis is when our true colors come. And may people really remember this time as a time when they really saw God ministering to them through his people. So I'm gonna do a post after this video just to give some resources that the conference has put out with the SPD, and I will put my number, my Skype details, my email address. I want to be here for those that really need support, those that are feeling lonely, those that are feeling anxious, those that need encouragement, those that want spiritual care. This is my job, and I want to be there for those that need help. But please pray for this situation, for those that are feeling desperate at this time. Pray for our doctors, our nurses, the country leaders to make the right decisions for us here in New Zealand. I will post my details, and sadly I can't go visiting anymore because of the regulations, but I will be doing phone visits, Skype visits, responding to emails, just whatever you need. I'm here. Whatever I can do, I will do. But we're all in this together. Be kind, respect the regulations that have been put in place, and keep safe and help others that are around you. Please see this as a missionary opportunity as well. This is the perfect time to knock at your neighbor's door and say, can I help you in some way? Or can I pray for you? A prayer for your neighbor can go a long way. It can start a good conversation, spiritual conversation. People are open to the idea of God again in this crisis. So let's be active. Let's care for each other. And remember that God is the mighty God, the same God that opened the sea, the same God that healed the blind, the same God that fed the 5,000 is the God today. So let's not go in desperate mode, but let's go and ask ourselves, what would Jesus do in this situation? And how can I help others? And let me tell you this, when you think of others, God will provide for your needs. So God bless you. I'll put my details after this video. This evening, Daniel and Edwina will still go live from their homes for our youth readings, reconciliation and forgiveness. The other days still have a question mark, so we'll get back to you and we'll keep you updated. But pray for us and pray for each other. God bless you. Stay safe and be a blessing to those around you. Bye.